how to manipulate a photo on the computer using the GIMP, GNU Image Manipulation Program. The first thing that you do is you are going to go to Start and locate the program GIMP 2. In mine, it's actually saved as one of my favorite programs. You may have to go into all programs to find it. The second thing you do once that loads, which sometimes does take a while depending on how fast your computer is running, the second thing that you do then is you will go to File and then Open. It will pull up a window that looks like this, where you select the folders that your picture is in. When you click on a picture, it will actually display the image in the right-hand side as a preview. And then you click on Open. It will open the picture. In order to manipulate the color, you click on Colors and select your option. We're going to select Colorize. It will start off looking like this, and you can change the hue, saturation, and lightness of the picture. The way I chose to do it was to make it this purplish hue. Once you're satisfied, you click on OK. After that, we're going to go to Filters. There are many options under Filters. I'm going to use the Edge Detect Edge, which is going to make it so that the edges of the image are highlighted, so to speak, and the negative space is kind of darkened. You can change the algorithm. You can also change the amount to which you want the image to be edited. And then once you're satisfied with that look, you hit OK. After that, we're going to add a border to the picture. So you go back to Filters, and it's listed under Decor. We're going to choose the fuzzy border. With fuzzy border, you can change the color of the border, how large you want it to be, if you want to add a shadow, if you want to blur it or not. And one thing we're going to do is we are going to make it so that we do work on a copy of the image and not the original image, in case we want to go back and try it again. I did get the exact border look that I wanted, so we're going to go ahead and keep that, and I'm going to save that image. So we'll click on File and go to Save As. And once you go to Save As, another window will pop up. You type in the new name of the picture, and then you're going to go down to the bottom before you click on, right above where it says Help. You're going to click on Select File Type, and you're going to choose JPEG. So then that way it saves it with as many pixels as it can without taking up too much memory. Once you hit Save, another little window will pop up, and it'll ask you if you want to save it at 90%. I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to 100% so I get the best quality I can, and then hit Save. Once that is done, you're going to start closing out the windows. You'll have three windows to actually close out of. There's the picture with the border, there's the picture without the border, and then the actual GIMP program itself. You'll close out of that one as well. And then once you're back at the desktop, what we're going to do is we're going to make this picture as part of we're going to make it our desktop background. So the first thing that you want to do is with your mouse, you're going to hit the right button. So this window pops up, and you're going to select Personalize. And that's going to pop up your personalization window. And you're going to select at the bottom there, you're going to select your desktop background. And then it's going to pull up a folder. In this particular folder, pulls up my public pictures. As you can see, the picture that I'm looking for isn't there because I saved it wrong the first time. But we are going to be able to find it. If you go to Browse for Folder, and then select the folder that you want to use. I don't want to use public pictures. I actually want to use my pictures because that's where it's saved. And then you hit OK, and it'll pull up all the pictures that are in that folder. You're just going to select the one that you want, and then it'll show it displayed on your background. Just to take a look and see how it would look, take your mouse and go up to the top right hand corner, in my case, or on your case it may be the top or the bottom right hand corner, depending on where your menu bar is, because that little rectangle at the very end there will actually make your entire screen go see-through so you can preview what the picture is going to look like. Once you've taken a look and you're satisfied with that, you're going to close out of personalization. And just to let you know, this is also something else you can do to just kind of get the full view of your desktop background. If you right-click on the menu bar and go down to Properties, it'll pop up a window where you have the opportunity to change your menu or taskbar properties. And you can change it so that it auto-hides the taskbar, and then you hit OK. And then when you're back on your home screen, click on anywhere underneath the taskbar, and that will disappear, and all you will see is what's on your desktop if you have icons or if you have gadgets like I do, and you'll see the actual image itself. So you get this full screen with nothing but the image that you've created. It's a good way to decorate your desktop, as well as learn how to use the image manipulation program for other things like taking a red eye out of a picture or putting yourself in the Grand Canyon. And that is how you manipulate a photograph.